get back to the main series quest. The company we keep. Oh, damn it, I didn't get to read that. Scraps, she says, lunar primals have been popping all over the place, but the Alliance has the situation well in hand, thanks in no small part to Hori, Boulder, and the others. Meanwhile, talks with the beast tribes are going even better than expected. Encouraged by Uldal's progress with the Amalia, Gridania has opened negotiations with the Ixal, believe it or not. All of which is previously very encouraging, but with the Telforoi still out there, it's not as if we can afford to lower our guard. Only if we'll fight any more of the lunar primals. Begging your pardon, but I come bearing an invitation from the Alliance. A council meeting is due to be held in Alamigo, and your attendance is humbly requested. Ah, we were just talking about the Alliance. May I ask what's on the agenda? I believe the intention is to share news of recent developments, and discuss what measures might be taken to combat the Telforoi. In concert with our new allies, the beast tribes have also been invited. It is hoped that they will join us in the fight against our common foe. So the Alliance would bring all the beast tribes into the fold at a single stroke. An ambitious plan, given the delicacy of the negotiations, but mayhap an expedient one, considering the threat we face. Indeed, my lady, and for their part I am told the beast tribes have agreed to attend. If the Scions too are present, all of Eorzea will be represented. I think it would be good to have all the beast tribes on our side. To arrange such a meeting must have been quite an undertaking, not only diplomatically but practically. Pray inform the Alliance that we would be honored to participate. We shall make for Alamigo without delay. Then I will bear your answer thither with all haste. We look forward to receiving you at the Royal Palace. I hope another situation doesn't happen where a primal is summoned inside of the building. Well, now that we've accepted the invitation, who exactly is going to attend? I move that you and Ishola lead our contingent. Given how long you have worked to end summoning, it is only right that you be present for what promises to be a historic moment. I think we've all played our part in that little endeavor, don't you, Daval? Yep. We've all helped to defeat primals. All present might rightly claim a seat, I do quite agree, but by your leave, I believe I shall remain here and lead what assistance I can to the coordination of our defensive efforts. I'm not coming either. Imrek will be there, and I'd rather not be interrogated. Very well then, while those with the mind to hold the fort get on with holding it. I suggest the rest of us make for Alamigo, shall we? Yes, let's go. What do you have to say, Estinian? Don't worry, I have no plans to return to roaming in your absence. I know you'd only chase me if I did. Yep. I shall take this opportunity to gain a better understanding of Sir Estinian. Being Elizen of like age, 'tis possible we have interests in common. Mayhap I shall begin by lending him a favorite treatise or two from my collection. I don't think he's just a scholarly type. Just based on looks alone, you two have probably very different likes. Could talk about long hair. You both have long hair. Tataro, what do you have to say? Don't forget to bring me something nice from Alamigo. Will do. Girabanya. Alamigan Quarter. Is it about time to fix my... Yeah, it's about time to fix my gear. This guy reminded me of it. There we go. At some point I need to finish all these blue quests that I haven't touched yet. At some point I just stopped doing them. We have been expecting you. While some few guests have yet to arrive, the Alliance leaders are all present. Shall I show you in? Yep, please do. It's the snake ladies, I like them. Ooh, it's them. And them. I like the bugs. The crab bug things. I've got to do the beast tribes too.
Esteemed guests, you honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Please this go well.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would!
They're being used to summon primals. Lunar ones.
Ah! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay. Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered?
They've got a point.
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
I like this guy. And the way they talk.
Yistola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon. The Empire. Our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
I mean, it's been done over and over again.
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
Look at me there. I just love seeing my character in cinematics. What was that for?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, what he said.
What is it, Soulwalker? Do not express your passion thus.
Oh, it was a scream of passion.
A little city without gills, perhaps? Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We Sahagin will play our part.
We kobolds
He
have not
elongates the
forgotten
S sound
crimes
like my
the
D&D
Overdwellers committed
character.
against us in the past. But today we look to the future as allies united in purpose.
Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does! Turns kin into puppets! Pits brother against brother! Free them from his grasp, we shall!
So far, this meeting is going well.
Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
We just need to figure out how to stop tempering in the first place. I love this music. I hope the music in Endwalker is just as good as Shadowbringers.
I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that mean Filia were here to see it?
Well, there's you'd have to get rid of
We still
Hydaelyn
have a long way
first
to go,
too.
and we're going to need a lot more.
And I
warp
also don't
space.
trust the 12,
We're
so
moving in the
if
right
they're
direction.
primals, we have to deal with them too.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort.
I'd like to fight the
And
Lunar
so I
Ifrit.
move that we seek to prevent them from
Are
being
there
summoned in the first
is there
place.
trials where you fight lunar versions of them? So I love to fight them.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even
Wait.
neutralize the towers
The
entirely.
source of the ether. They're called lunar primals.
A promising proposal.
And I know in
While you are
Endwalker,
conducting your
at some point we go to the moon.
We will need to remain vigilant.
Is the
lest
source of the ether the
Telephorai commit
moon?
Further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them.
Is that how they're getting the ether?
To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word,
Bird.
and we shall come.
Bird. Is that a hat or does it actually have horns?
I see we are all in accord. But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite
Me?
Eorzea.
Are you asking me the name?
What say you, my friend?
Of course you're asking me. Grand Company of Eorzea. Grand Company of Eorzea, I think.
But that's the name I...
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Yes.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
Aww. Alphino was happy.
How long have we dreamed of this moment?
A long time.
And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Sure. What's everyone have to say? Ali say? It's a pity it took the threat of annihilation for everyone to cast their grievances aside, but better late than never, I suppose. Forgive me for observing, but Alphino seemed less than jubilant. Might his thoughts still be occupied by the fate of Arenvald? Probably a mix of that and the fact that his dreams have been achieved. The Grand Company of Eorzea. I wonder what Riol and the other former Crystal Braves will make of it. We have won over the leaders. Now the leaders must win over their own people. No small task, I grant you. But we have come a long way since first we joined with Minfilia to bring an end to summoning. A long, long way. Ooh, I like this person's hat. They're a bard, are they? I think they're a bard. Let me see. Oh yeah, they're a bard. I like the hat. Okay, back to the story. Well, now that we are out of earshot of the other delegates, I hope you will forgive me if I speak my mind. Let me begin by saying that I have dreamed of this day since the moment I first set foot upon these shores, and that I was as heartened as anyone to see the people of Eorzea pledge their solidarity. Yet even as they uttered their declarations, all I could think about was the conflict to come, of the sacrifices that would be made, and the lives lost, inevitabilities that I still struggle to accept. But at least now there is hope. The formation of the Grand Company of Eorzea is the first step, the first of many. Many and more. Who's this? Oh yay. Sir. Elder Seedseer. How might we be of service? I seek Master Alphino's assistance in a matter involving Gridania's neighbors, the Sylphs. Is it about... I know that you and yours have long kept a weather eye upon the crystal trade, the better to predict the coming of primals, and so you will be familiar with the Sylphs of the Ash-Crowned Consortium. Through their dealings, they have cultivated relations not only with the city-states, but many other communities besides. Communities such as the Beast Tribes? Just so, it is our hope that we make use of the Sylphs' established lines of communication to coordinate the efforts of our new fellowship. Yet there remains physical differences between a trade consortium and a grand company. If the Sylphs are to perform their tasks effectively, they will require the council of one versed in the operational aspects of an armed force. An armed force founded with the self-same goal in mind, no less. The Crystal Braves. Oh, no, no. Are we bringing the Crystal Braves back? I do not trust them. The Crystal Braves, yes. Forgive me, Master Alphino. I know that it was a painful chapter in your life, but the experience may yet be made to serve the realm. In my hubris, I plotted a course for the Crystal Braves, which stretched far beyond the Order's initial conception. One intended to pave the way for the founding of what I intended to call the Grand Company of Eorzea. But my plans all came to naught. Built upon a frail foundation of lofty ideals, the Order was doomed from the first to collapse under the weight of more worldly interests. And I have no wish to see this new endeavor suffer the same fate. Mayhap I ask too much? Not at all. You may count upon my assistance for what little it is worth. By your leave, I shall prepare a report, including a list of recommendations drawing on the lessons I learned from the failures of the Crystal Braves. You have my gratitude, Master Alphino, and my trust. When your report is ready, pray share it directly with the Sylphs. With your guidance and the earnest efforts of every goodly soul gathered here this day, I have no doubt that our fellowship shall emerge from the shadows of the Tel'Thoroi and flourish until next we meet, my friends. Before committing anything to writing, there are a number of people whose thoughts I should like to hear. Former Braves, you understand. Might you join me in seeking them out? Sure. Hopefully it's ones that didn't betray us. As if you have to ask. Thank you. As someone who witnessed the Order's rise and fall, yours would be a reassuring presence. I'll join you. If you're planning to canvass the opinions of your former comrades, it'll be a lot quicker if we share the task of questioning them. Then mayhap G'raha can lend a hand as well. I shall accompany Thancred back to the Rising Stones. Between us, I dare say we should be able to provide an accurate enough account of the day's events. You should be glad of your company, G'raha. I shall explain the details on the way. Okay. So everything seems to still be working. What does everyone have to say? G'raha? I take it we will soon be paying the Sylphs a visit. How fascinating it will be to speak with them in person. Though I gather conversation can prove rather challenging. Alphino? It's weird that his name is pronounced Alphino when the last letter in his name is D. I used to pronounce his name Alphinod, but then I heard his name properly spoken. It will not be easy to revisit the past, but sometimes one must look back to see the way forward. Okay, Alice, what do you have to say? What are we going to do now? So what's the plan, brother? What's the plan, brother of mine? Before discussing the task at hand, I should probably admit that the report I propose is largely written. Not long after that fateful day in Ul'dah, I penned a detailed account of the organization's history. From the events that led to its inception to the failings that brought about its demise. This I did primarily as a means of taking some semblance of responsibility. Never did I imagine that it might later be referred to by those seeking to form a similar organization. And while I made every attempt to be objective, the account was mine alone, its events viewed from my singular perspective. For it to be of use, however, it must be broadened to encompass the viewpoints of all involved. Only then can it answer what seems to be the most crucial question, namely, why, after the Crystal Braves disbanded, did some members choose to remain with us while others did not? I see. You think the answer will... You think the answer will tell us something about the nature of the ties that bind our new Grand Company together? And that this knowledge might help us to prevent it from falling apart when those bonds are inevitably tested. That is my hope, yes. but the question I would ask are uncomfortable to some. As the former commander of the Crystal Braves, I doubt that those who abandon the cause would welcome my inquiries. Then Graha and I will just have to try. Meanwhile, the two of you can talk to the ones who kept the faith. Sounds like a good plan. A fine suggestion. Have care. However, certain of my firmer comrades are of questionable character. So keep your wits about you and let us reconvene in Gridania later. And let's hope none of them mistake Alice as you, Alphino. If you have no objection, I've a mind to begin by speaking with Riol and Aliane. If memory serves, the two of them will be attending an intelligence briefing at Castrum or Oriens. Let us seek them out there. Okay, where is that? Oh, it's all the way over there. Wait, where is this? Well, oh yeah, it's... I recognize it now. I know where this is. Okay, I haven't been here in a long-ass time. And of course there's quests I still need to do. I should do those sometime on stream. Well, look who it is, and what brings you two here wouldn't have anything to do with the big meeting, would it? In a manner of speaking, I have been assigned a task, you see, for which I require the assistance of former members of the Crystal Braves. So you want to know why we decided to stick with the Scions, eh? Ain't an easy thing to put into words, that. As Riol will attest, I spent a long time agonizing over my failure to alert you to the traitors in our midst. For my negligence, I was captured along with many others, and we were powerless to prevent the tragedies that ensued. Not a day goes by that I do not think back to those fateful events. By joining the Science, I hope to redeem myself, and I will continue to serve the cause for as long as I am able. But that wasn't my only reason. When we were finally reunited at the Rising Stones, you refused to blame anyone but yourself for the fall of the Crystal Braves. And in spite of everything that happened, everything you had suffered, you took us back without a moment's hesitation. We would not have blamed you had you turned us away, but when you gave us your trust instead, what else could we do but try to repay it? Nothing, that's what. As for me own tale, well, I've always felt the Scions have something in common with me old crew. The duty of the strong is to protect the weak. That was our creed, and I still strive to live by it to this day. But as time goes on, I've learned that strength comes in many shapes and sizes. From Hori Boulder to Mistress Tataru, we've all of us got something to offer. And not one of us is doing it for personal gain, because we believe there's more important things than that. Things worth protecting, which is what being a Scion's all about. I am at a loss for words. Thank you, my friends. To hear this from you means more than you know. Forgive me, Dava, could you? Of course. Why do you think the Crystal Braves ended in failure? Well, its founding ideals were something to be proud of, but ideals alone don't make a crew. For every swab who signed up with good intentions, there was another who was only in it for the coin, the glory, or both. That makes sense. Ours was quite a desperate band. and disparate band, and while I will never forgive Ilberd, oh fucking Ilberd, I hate that guy. The fact that we managed to function at all was thanks in large part to his efforts. Just a pity he was doing it all for the wrong reasons, eh? Only takes one bad apple, they say, and the Braves had a barrel full of them. Not like the Scions. We might look like a ragtag band of misfits, but deep down we've all got that shared sense of purpose. And why? 'Cause Tatro shifted out all the glory. Hunters, for they made it through the door. I see, so while our ranks comprise a diverse range of people, each with their own individual strengths, we are all united in purpose. Thank you, my friends. With your permission, I shall make a record of our discussion and refer to it when drafting my recommendations. Until we meet again. Okay, Alphino, next quest. On official business. Well, I think we have taken up enough of our colleagues' time, and I am conscious that less life-affirming testimonies await. Let us make our way to Gridania and hear what the others have learned. Where in Gridania are we going? Are we going there? Okay. While I'm there, I might as well stop by the marketplace. See if my damn dye's sold. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Voting has been taking a while. From what I've noticed. What if I should change up my... Ooh, another Dartharl. I'm gonna bow to them. Dartharl, however you pronounce it. I need to get back into crafting. Oh, did they all sell? It looks like it. Oh, yes. 71. 155. There we go. I wonder if I should get something to upgrade. I could always upgrade my feet if I have enough. Eat. Ooh, nice, I have enough. They are, what item level? 510. Ah, that's so totally doesn't match. It doesn't match at all. Glamour plates. I wish this set was able to be used on all jobs. It's just so unfair because I see tribe members of the Dartharl, like jobs that shouldn't be able to wear this have it, and yet I can't. I want to change up my glamour for a little bit. Need to go get to the end. Wait a second, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need some Void blue dye. Come on, load. I need some void blue dye. I'm going to get some void blue dye if I can afford it. Okay, how much is the void blue dye right now? Void blue. Five. That's 71,000. Oh no. Oh, I remember now. 980 for 980 per 10. I think that's enough for now. That gives me a total of 17 to work with. I still need to sell these pieces. Okay. Time to get to the end. Get to the end. I want to change up my glamour. I like just looking at people and how they look. Baked Bunny. Nice name. Okay, focus. Okay, glamour. Edit glamour plates. I'll keep that one. I'll change this one up. Give me... Oh. Give me... No. Things that the Dark Knight is allowed to wear. I'm going to keep my feather. What top piece do I want? No. Well, it looked like a Jedi. That's a nice looking top. Is that... I need more glamour. What does this look like with void blue? Reflect. Nice, that piece doesn't go blue as well. Let's start with that. What kind of gloves? Oh yeah, I can't dye this. Demonic gloves? I like that. Maybe I can go with... Reflect. Maybe shorts. I'll check the others. I kind of like that. I checked the feet. Maybe. No. Oh, I cannot dye that one. No. I think I'll change these to... these? I think that one's better. As for boots... let's see. No. This is a hard decision. I could go with that. And let's see if there's any other weapon I want to use. No. That one's a good weapon. But I can't dye it. Maybe I can do this. I think I'll do this. Now I got a new glamour. Now it's good if now it's time to just continue with the main series quests. I like this new look. It still has a tribe's colors, and it has blacks with it. Black, the color black. It's pretty good. And a new weapon. I think I made this glamour pretty good looking. Ooh, I like that look. Oh! I just noticed this person in a chicken costume. Inic Hermes. I like. Athena, what do you have to say? On the way here, I took the opportunity to write up my notes from our conversation with Elian and Riol. All that remains is to add Alice and Graha's findings, whatever they may be. Oh, damn it. Some were forthright, others less so, but we heard enough to form a picture. I must warn you, Alphino, some of their comments were harsh. I can well imagine, but their opinions are no less vital to my report. I seek the unvarnished truth. Thank you. I will set about adding your findings to my own at once. In the meantime, pray go on ahead to Little Solace and seek out Elder Frixio. I will join you anon. I like this new look of mine. I like. Okay. Oh, there's a blue quest. Beast Tribe for the... Beast Tribes. Beast Tribe quest, I'm pretty sure. Which I need to do. Draha, anything to say? Though I had the honor of sharing a table with Elder Frixio and Alamigo, I did not have an opportunity to speak with him. I do hope my studies have granted me a sufficient grasp of his people's customs. Ah, welcome, Brave One, and friends of Brave One. How good it is to see walking ones again so soon after the meeting. Should this one perform the customary dance of greeting? I want to see Graha do the dance. No, be at ease. It is true that these ones once delighted in making walking ones dance, but no more. Aw. Horned One Kanasena said that walking ones would be coming to Little Solace. Imperial ones also invaded Sylphlands and abducted many of these ones. So these ones will be glad to bear messages between fighting friendly ones. That is heartening to hear, Elder. It will require all ones to work in unison to stop the Telphori. These ones will try very hard, of course, but in matters of war, these ones will have little experience. Any advice walking ones can provide would be most welcome. Oh, another pretty silver-haired one, and in quite a hurry it seems. Oh, what's wrong, Alphino? Alice, you must come quickly. Whatever is the matter, Alphino? Don't tell me you couldn't read my handwriting. What? No, a Twin Adder officer accosted me as I was about to set out. Charlayan has sent an envoy, who is due to arrive in Gridania at any moment. That's surprising. An envoy? Could it be that Kryl has managed to sway the Forum? That would be good. We shall know soon enough, but there was more. The envoy has requested that the two of us attend the audience with the Elder Seedseer. Really, I can see why they might want Scions to be present, but us specifically? Wait, it isn't who I think it is. Oh, is it their father? Oh no. It is. I could scarce believe it myself, but when I inquired as to the envoy's identity, I was told that it was one Fortunat Levelier? Have you pronounced that name? Your father? Well now, the fact that as a serving member of the Forum had joined here would be surprise enough, but him? Quite. I glean from this that they are taking the matter seriously. That may be, but why him and not one of the other 98 Forum members? Unless he volunteered for it. It has been some time since you last saw your father, has it not? Could it be that he is concerned for your well-being? Perhaps, but he has always been reluctant to discuss his work with us. Indeed, and whenever we write to our parents, it is invariably our mother who replies. Nevertheless, I believe the opportunity to meet with him after so long, even if it is secondary to his true purpose here. Elder Frixio, loath though I am to cut our visit short, we must return to Gridania. Pray accept my apologies along with my report. Never mind, there will be time to talk later. This one won't keep walking ones from more urgent matters. Go. The audience will be held at the Lotus Stand, where the Elder Seer awaits. Even now, let us be on our way. Okay. Time to go meet their father. I have so many quests I need to do. Several blue ones. All blue ones, side quests, all that kind of stuff. And I also have to level up jobs. Oh, do I hear a bard? Where is this bard that I'm hearing? Oh, over here. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, where am I going? This way, I think? Let me see. Yeah, this way. And then we go this way. And I haven't been into this place for a while. Welcome, Warrior of Light. The Elder Seer and your friends are waiting within. Again, I prefer the Warrior of Darkness. Of course, I don't think that would be a welcome title in the source. Where's the father? Has he not arrived yet? My friends, I thank you all for coming so swiftly. Word of Master Fortunate's visit took us quite by surprise. When the Alliance granted Mistress Kryle's permission to request Charlane's aid, we did not participate so prompt a reply, much less that it would be delivered by a member of the Forum. What the nature of that reply may be, we shall soon discover. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, here he comes. Oh, that's the guy who's in the Endwalker trailer. I guess this doesn't go well.
I thank you for granting me this audience. I am Fortunato Leveilleur.
Fortunato?
Here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortunato, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
I don't trust this guy.
How is Mother?
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health. Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe
reunited
for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisois, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
I have a feeling he's here to try to take his children back.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the Primals. Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene.
Of course he would oppose.
And my position remains unchanged.
Of course. Goddamn non-interventionists.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life. Who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the forum's answer to your request.
I wonder, if the world was about to blow up and they had the only means to stop it from blowing up, would they intervene? Probably not. But the forum's answer to your request...
Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
Of course, he came all this way just to say, yeah, we're not going to help. He could have just sent a letter.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
Y'all are going to die too if the end days come. So why won't you help?
The final days? Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. One in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
And if you knew, it would probably be a bit too late to do anything about it.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves. But if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the
I have
enemy
a
is capable of.
bad
The
feeling that
lengths
he's
to which
actually
they'll go. This is
being
no
influenced
time
by
to turn a
Van Daniel.
blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders.
Well, fuck off.
It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan.
Just because you're an elder doesn't mean you deserve automatic
respect.
respect.
Your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline. But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure? For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life.
And you would rather nothing?
Could ever justify such sacrifice?
You would rather no intervention to stop
it is the duty
what
of the
happened
learned to
and have things be for worse?
By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
To ignore the plight of those who might conceivably say one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence.
I
Nothing
see
to say?
your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike her, you should know better. By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy. Alphino, Alize, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
Like, you can stop them from using their name. Father. But fuck him, he just disowned his own kids.
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern.
Good thing I already consider them my kids.
The path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
They already have a family in the Scions.
Master Fortuno, while Charlian may have no
They
intention
have
of
multiple
intervening in
fathers
this
and
conflict,
mothers.
we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Charlian's hopes for the morrow?
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Father! Wait! Don't bother, Alize!
Yeah, he just disowned you two. There's no point in trying to stop him.
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
You made them angry. You made the kids angry. Which makes me angry. I hope he's a boss in Endwalker. What does everyone have to say? Let's start with Cinna. It was not so long ago that we had a friend and neighbor in Shalayan, and so I clung to the hope that she might yet lend us her strength. But when she forsook Dravania, it would seem she forsook us all. Graha? In order to avoid conflict with Garlemald, the Forum went so far as to order the abandonment of an entire city-state. The refusal to aid us now is, I am sorry to say, entirely consistent with their historic positions. Alphina? Is it we who walk the path of ruin? Time will tell. True. Alice? So that's what he came here to say? That we're all fools for having the temerity to defend ourselves against the Talforoi? And as for the rest? Like it or not, this was the Forum's decision, to watch from afar while Eorzea burns. Father was but the messenger, and as he handed down their judgment, I could think of nothing to say that could possibly sway him. I still can't. To have prolonged the discussion would have changed little, for it is not only Master Fortunaut who must be persuaded, but the Forum as a whole. Your decision was made ere your father crossed the sea. Well, nor is it like to be changed, and so we shall face the Talforoi without their aid. Forgive me, but if they had no intention of helping us, then why would they go to the trouble of sending an envoy in the first place? Why did they simply not keep their counsel, as they are wont to do? What's going on? Deval, has Master Fortunate arrived yet? He did, and then he left. Then it is as I feared. My efforts were in vain. I pleaded our case to as many Forum members as I could, but they flatly refused to discuss the matter. No, that's not exactly true. I would rather say that they ignored every word I said on the subject. Without exception, it was almost unnerving. Could it be that they are hiding something from us? Ooh, he got a point. That might go some way to explain Master Fortunaut's performance. When he said that they would know if the final days were truly upon us, I dismissed it as pride. But what if they genuinely believe that they know how the world will end, and simply disagree with us about the circumstances? That I don't know, but something tells me they are not as unconcerned about the Talforoi as they claim. If the threat weren't real, why else would they be so standoffish and secretive? I would very much like to delve deeper into this, but I'm afraid I've exhausted every avenue of inquiry. Nor have I fared any better with my other mission. Researching Hydaelyn and the Ethereal Sea, I tried enlisting the help of experts in the field, but it appears the Forum has forbidden anyone from cooperating with us. Obstructed at every turn. So it would seem, but don't lose heart just yet. With all the knowledge and acquaintances we have between us, we can still find a way forward. To that end, I would like you all to join me here, when the time is right. Of course, I'm aware that matters in Eorzea stand on a knife edge, but with your permission I can at least start making the necessary arrangements. I've always wanted to visit Charlayan. I assume I won't be able to do that until Endwalker. And so you shall, albeit under less than happy circumstances. It may take a while to secure entry for you all, but I'll let you know when everything is in order. Look after yourselves in the meantime, won't you? Your speculations give me cause to hope. But yet, if these seeds will bear fruit, I cannot say. While it is possible the Charlayans hide some secret from us, secret truth from us, there can be no certainty that its exposure will prompt in them a change of heart. And so, for the present, we must needs confront the plight in which we find ourselves. The Forum has refused our request for aid, and it falls to us alone to contend with the Tel'Faroi. Even with all of Eorzea standing united, there's no guarantee that we will prevail. What does Charlayan intend to do if we fail? Probably nothing. If you fail, it's probably too late for them to do anything. Oh, there's no gold I can get? I'll take this lemon muffin. Death unto dawn. Ooh, a shush emote. While Charlayan's stance is indeed disappointing and frustrating, we cannot allow ourselves to be distracted from the challenge before us. There is much and more to be done. I shall begin by sharing the Forum's response with my counterparts in the Alliance. Meanwhile, I would ask that the Scions... Grave tidings, walking ones. Grave tidings. Uh-oh. Calm yourself, my gentle friend. What has occurred? These ones who went to see Feathered Ones send terrible news. Destroying Ones have appeared in Xelphatol. Destroying Ones and Captured Ones and even frightful Godly Ones. Feathered Ones didn't stand a chance and were sent flapping and squawking. When did this happen? Is it too late to help them? Too late, yes, much too late, but luckily Destroying Ones were only passing through and continued on west. Feathered Ones did not fight. Feathered Ones who did not fight were left unharmed. West. That would be Korthos. My lady, the Ishgardians report that the Tel'Faroi have emerged from the eastern highlands of Korthos and are marching at speed. Though their purpose is yet to be determined, the Cartano Flats would seem the most likely destination. Lord Emmerich has already dispatched his forces and requests our immediate support. Tell him he shall have it. The time has come for the Grand Company of Eorzea to prove its worth. Well, mayhap it is a mercy that we do not have time to stew upon our misfortunes. Come, my friends, let us make haste to Cartano. Yes, come with your actual true family. Screw your father. Wait, this one almost forgot. Destroying Ones were said to be led by Cackling Robed One. Oh, Pandaniel? This one must see that all Walking Ones know. Farewell. Daniel? Yep. Who else? It was only a matter of time before that grinning maniac showed himself again. I really do hope they make Fandaniel a compelling villain just like Emmett and Elidibus. I do like how animated he is, though. I shall have an airship ready to bear you to Cartano. Pray see to your preparations. Report to the landing with all haste. At once, my lady, let us away. Death unto Dawn. I like the name of that quest. Why did I have to teleport? It's not that far. Oh well, it's too late now. Is that person still playing their music over here? Oh, the bards are still over here, but they're not playing any music. Oh. It's a cool looking outfit right there. I just love looking at people's outfits. Oh, it's Fordola. Come on, this will only take a moment, alright? What am I doing? I could just I should just get going with the quest. Oh, misclick. Devi, it would seem Fordola here has come all the way to Gridania to find us. I have explained the situation, but she insists her business is urgent. Aye, and it'll be over sooner if you shut up and come with me. What is the business? Just tell me. Oh, it's, him. It's, Arvolt? Arenvolt?
Arenvold! I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
Why is he not talking?
It arrived a lot sooner than
he's
expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
Oh, he can't walk.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Come on, Alpha, no, you're the smart one here. And I got it before you.
Afraid so. The Chirurgeons say I may never walk again.
Hmm.
Come on, Alfino, it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be
Besides,
worse. He could be dead.
I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite.
He doesn't seem to be too upset
All
about
I've
it.
ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over.
Ah, come on. There's still
So I
ways
want
you can
to fight in my stead.
you can
Be the
partake in
hero
helping.
I can't.
May not be able to physically fight, but you'd be able to do other things.
I am no hero.
Come on, Alpha, no, yes you are.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide.
He's got a point.
Look, Alfino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them.
We'll be sure to give your regards to the Tel'Faroi.
I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you.
Aww.
Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
there was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be.
Come on, Alphino, I believe in you. You can do it. Your adopted mother and everyone else in the Scions say you can.
Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far.
Yes, exactly.
The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
Yes.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
Aww.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero, do you know that?
Exactly. You can still be a hero, even if you can't walk anymore.
You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains?
I'm surprised this is coming from Fordola.
Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
Damn Fordola. Again, I did not think I'd hear that from Fordola.
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. Then I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
Exactly.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
Wonder how soon we'll see that happen. Oh, go to some sort of scenario from the looks of it. After Paglathon, I had assumed that Telfari would continue to target the settlements, but it is plain they considered Xelphatol a mere obstacle on the wet road to Cartano. What then draws them to the flats? We must keep a close eye on their movements. Alphino, what do you have to say? I rather doubt that Fordola obtained the Shirgan's permissions before bringing Arnvalder halfway across the realm, and solely to deliver a message of that. At that. They should both have known better, but what's done is done, and I will not soon forget his words. You better not. Alice? You can tell me later what that was all about, but judging by the set of Alphino's jaw, it appears to have done him some good. Thancred and the others have already left the Rising Stones, and according to the communications officer, Amalja and Cobalt forces are also bound for Cartano as we speak. They mean to keep the promise they made in Alamigo, and we must do the same by saving as many of their tempered kin as possible. Anyway, the airship is ready to depart. We should get going. Oh no. Several cutscenes. Several cutscenes will play. Your progress through the battle will be saved at certain points. In the event that you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Oh no. Oh no. What bad stuff are going to happen in these mini cutscenes? Hello, little big chaos. Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing good. It's going pretty well. It's been pretty chill. I'm just doing the Death Unto Dawn quest.
We can expect no help from Charlian, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroi's grand design.
I think this is the last quest in the main
now,
series quests.
Our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers.
After this, I have to wait for the next expansion.
The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may
my
still
VTuber
tip
model?
the balance in
No.
Eorzea's favor.
Design was made by someone on Etsy, Kate Skeleton,
We will
and
do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't.
a VTuber artist named Maple turned it into a model for me.
Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
Gods be good, Alphino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
I really love the work that was put into both the design and model work.
There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
I'll do what I can to cure the Tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
Okay, I think I'm going into combat now. Either combat or another cinematic. No, I'm in the combat event. Listen well, friends, the Telophoroi are sweeping across Cartanel. And as for the Ascian, he was briefly sighted above the battlefield, but has since vanished. He likely intends to watch events unfold from afar. Thus far, the improvements of the lunar primals have proven difficult to predict, even when poised to ambush the troops they instead withdraw for some unknown reason. Whatever the Telophoroi's plans may be, the primals are our primary targets. Understood. This will not elude the Scions for long.
Prepare yourself!
Let's give it our all!
I'll take this side. I love the opening of this event. Everyone on their link barrels. I should probably help with everything else. Everything's so crazy on the screen right now. What's going on here? Oh, Thancred's got that. Some more stuff happened in this. Let's see. People are talking. We cannot allow ourselves to be stalled here, so they would overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I'll keep them occupied. The rest of you seek out the primals. Let us divide our forces that we may locate the primals more swiftly. Ishtola and I shall head west. I'll concentrate my efforts on the Tempered. With luck, I should have the chance to cure some of them. Then I'll go west. Of all, Alphanode, come with me. We are counting on you. Have faith and victory shall be ours. This way. Let's get moving. This... No, not that way. This way. I do not see any primals. Something's not right. What's going on here? As the signs spread out across the field, Alice and Graha take the fight to the Telfaroi. Oh, am I switching perspectives to Alice? No? Maybe? Defeat the enemy forces. Oh, yes, I am. Oh my. V-Cure. Okay. Graha, do not die on me.
Allow me.
There's Graha. Graha. Oh, he can heal himself, never mind.
Just the beginning.
Right behind you.
Keep forgetting, this is a casted spell. Oh, I'm low on mana. I don't know what this does. It seems we've earned a moment's respite. Then let us take this opportunity to cure the Tempered. Send Angelo to cure the Tempered. Angela? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Van Daniel. He's just floating around. Oh, Graha sees him. I assume they're looking at Van Daniel. Do you see that? The glyph? Yes, how worried should we be? What's it gonna do? Listen well and judge for yourself. Though I can see ethereal currents, I had not thoroughly examined those that flow through the heart of Cartano. But now that I am here, things have become clear. The flats conceal an etheric confluence, like to the pillars of the Azim Steppe, but greater in scale, far greater. The glyphs that Van Daniel has conjured reach into its very midst, and I believe I know their purpose. Should the lunar primals destroy them, it would spark a chain reaction with the potential to obliterate the confluence entirely. The resultant disruption to the flow of ether would sow chaos among the elements, prompting earthquakes, floods, and tempests large enough to lay waste to the realm. That he would go so far cometh as little surprise. We must needs protect the confluence at all costs. I guess we're defeat Luther Odin and defend the ethereal confluence. Is that Odin? So the time has come to pit my blade against his fellow, against his, follow my lead. Thancred, I'm playing as Thancred? Oh no. Okay, this is what I just have to defend. Do I have to focus on healing? Oh my. How do I heal? I am not a healer. I do not know how to properly heal.
I shall protect thee.
Oh, you stole left, don't die. Oh, aspect of Helios is area of effect, I think.
My turn!
May the 12 guide you.
Single target. AoE, okay. Okay, they heal. I did not get out of that quick enough. Oh, I need to heal the confluence. They really threw me a curveball by making me heal.
Away with you!
The best defense is a good defense!
Oh no. Need to do AoE. Oh, I failed. What'd I do wrong? Oh wait, was I supposed to... Best defense is a good defense? Do I have to do some sort of defensive move? I assume I start back from the beginning of the Odin fight? As long as it loads quickly. Come on, load. Ah, yeah. Resume from midway. Yes. Pretty sure it said it's saved at certain points. Okay. Already saw this. I can skip. I'm happy it's saving my progress through all this. Okay, before I continue, I'm gonna see what the hell this does. Damage. Destiny drawn. Leave everything to fate as you draw resources. Okay. This is damage deal increase. The other one was restore magic points. This is restore HP. And the other is deal the other one does damage. Okay. A single target healing, AoE healing, creates a fixed sign centered around the caster. Reduce damage taken by 10% for self and any party member who enters. Ah, it's this. It's that. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. They really expect me, a tank, to heal.
I shall protect thee.
Be over here. Keep an eye on Thancred.
May the 12 guide you.
Don't need to heal. Need to get Thancred out of there.
Away with you!
Whenever he says it.
The best defense is a good defense!
Come on. Yes, I did it. Made it past. I think it would be fun to level up, Astrologian. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Shtolo, why aren't you moving? Okay, good. How are they feeling? Good, I made it through. I was surprised that they threw healing at me. I have never healed in this game. Meanwhile, Grahati and Alisay prepare to lock swords with Lunar Ravana. Oh, Ravana, this guy. Wait, Graha was a healer, wasn't he? Am I gonna have to heal again? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, before we attack, what does this do? Okay, foul combo. Oh wait, he's a black mage, isn't he? Cure 3, Medica, Break. Wait. Okay, 2 healing spells. Single... area of effect. Prevents spell casting and other activity of all nearby enemies. So I have an interrupt. Restore target. Okay, I can't heal, but I also do mostly damage. Yeah, I'm a black mage. I can heal. And remember, fire is the big magic point using. Moth to the flame. We have to keep them from components, and there are so many. What do I target? Oh, I just attack all of them.
You now.
I need to heal it. I need to heal it. I need to heal it. Let me heal it. I probably should have focused on healing while Alisay took out the butterflies. Oh, it's this thing. I hope I don't die on this one too. Oh. Oh no, oh no. More healing. The hell is he doing? Am I doing it correctly? I don't think I am. Oh, it's I'm supposed to. Supposed to use break to slow them down. Okay, made it. I didn't die on this one like I did last one. Okay, now to at the self-same moment, you stand shoulder to shoulder with Alphino the Sinian. Resolve to lay Lunar Ifrit low. Ooh, yes, I get to fight it. I was wanting to fight Ifrit. And I get to fight it fight as myself. Lunar Ifrit, the one Arnvald and Fordola encountered. Yeah. This was not to be taken lightly. Be on your guard. Alphino, you better be doing good heals. Middle, 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 middle. Oh, I completely forgot I need to do this. Gotta kill these.
You're finished!
No, need to focus on these. There we go.
We must fight on!
Where'd he go? Oh, over here. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Just keep on going, just keep on running. Oh no. More of them. I need to kill all of them. There's so many of them. So it's come to this.
Roar, Nidhogg! Roar!
He's awakening the power of Nidhogg. Ooh, that was cool. And he crit is down. Okay, what's next? Hey Weepbender, thank you for stopping by. And I love Final Fantasy XIV too. I'm pretty sure I'm on the last quest until Endwalker. And hey Delirious. There's Fan Daniel.
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you.
I want his hood.
Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
I mean, I could, but I'm not the best, so I can't guarantee that I can carry you perfectly. Right now, I am maining a tank. Yeah, I'm a Dark Knight. I plan on going Reaper once Endwalker comes. Ignore the katana my Dark Knight's using. I am not a samurai.
Glory be to Garlemald.
How fare the Tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
As I thought. Not everyone can be saved. More bad stuff is going to happen, I think. That can't be it, that we just did.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
Burb.
Should have been quicker, but I'll do better next time.
Don't put yourself down, Alice. You did what you could.
Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm not sure if we're friends, Delirious.
Isn't that right?
Also, thank you for following. To the very end.
To the very end.
Oh, thank you for raiding me, Tattooed Panda, with a party of 2. Ooh, it's the moon. You caught me right on my last quest. I'm not sure if this is the end of the quest. Thank you. I really love the model. Burb. Ooh, it's the song. Thank you for following, Tattooed Panda. Yes, demons are the best. Yes, I love this Final Fantasy game. Best game story I've ever experienced. I also love this song a lot. I wish I could just have it on in the background all the time. I guess I'm officially done with Shadowbringers until Endwalker. Should I skip the credits? I'll leave it up to you. If not, I'll just keep listening to the song. Alright, that's it. Okay, I'll skip. Please, I wonder if there's more. No, there's no more cinematic, I guess. I can't wait for Endwalker. I hope it's just as good as Shadowbringers. I trust you all enjoyed a comfortable flight aboard the Pride of the Ishgardian fleet. Lest you worry, the Bonanza has been towed to a nearby location to be retrieved at your convenience. Oh, okay. Well, if there was nothing important in the credits other than the people's names, then I guess it would be okay. Lest you worry, the Bonanza has been towed to a nearby location to be retrieved at your convenience. I guess it was bad for me to assume that you were fine with me skipping. You've thought of everything, Lord Emmerich, and may I say how much I appreciated the hospitality you afforded us on the way home. Yeah, true. Think nothing of it. Our destination lay in the same direction, and it afforded me the perfect opportunity to learn how my errant friend has been since he last took his leave. It would seem you have finally found a place to settle down. I merely grew weary of wandering the Far East. You grew weary of it? The Far East is the best, especially the Azim Steppe, which I want to go back to again. Turning to more serious matters, while the Tal'Faroi have been driven from Cartano, it's like that the bulk of their tis like that the bulk of their forces yet remain. On the evidence of the Grand Company of Eorzea's first joint military operation, however, I am confident that we have the potential to meet such threats head on, even without the aid of you and yours. As such, while our forces keep the Tal'Faroi at bay, I would ask that you apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers. Horns are the best. I'd stay for horns. A sensible division of labor. While the towers remain, so too will the threat of the lunar primals. And given our expertise in the field of aetherology, we are better qualified to find a solution. That we are, especially should it happen to lie beyond the Alliance's dominion. There is a time and place for formal investigations, of course, but certain secrets are wont to hide where only enterprising individuals may venture. I could not agree more. There are none better suited to this task, nor any upon whom I would rather rely. We are all a family here. Everyone in the Scion are a family. On behalf of the Alliance, I thank you. We look forward to receiving any information you are able to recover. And with that, I must take my leave. Should you have need of assistance, pray do not hesitate to ask. Fare you well, my friends. What do we call you? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? Short name? Like how you pronounce it? Dave L. You pronounce it as Dave L. I confess I had hoped to be able to study the towers more closely. Vital as they plainly are to the Tal'Faroi's plans, if we can discern their ultimate function, we will be one step closer to understanding our enemy's grand scheme. Should we succeed in neutralizing them, of course, it is all but certain that the Tal'Faroi will mount an all-out invasion. And then it will begin. The one who awaits at the heart of the chaos will come for us. The one who awaits at the heart of the case will come for us, for you. Yet in the end, our true nemesis may be the calamity to end all calamities, the final days themselves. Yes, alright, Alphino. We need a plan, not portents. As Thancred so eloquently pointed out, we are in a position to seek information from all manner of places, not least Sharlayan. According to Kryl, the Forum have been more secretive than ever of late. While this may be related to the appearance of the Tal'Faroi, that remains a matter of speculation. Sorry for stumbling over my words, by the way. It just happens. I've never been good at speaking, like, reading out loud. I never liked it. Always felt embarrassed doing it. According to Kryl, the Forum has been more secretive of late than ever of late. While this may be related to the appearance of the Tal'Faroi, that remains a matter of speculations. But one thing is clear, the Forum is determined to keep us from discovering the truth. Master Fortunate's performance at the Lotus Stand was enough to convince me of that. The matter beareth further investigation. I do heartily concur. Nor can I think of a more promising place to look for the answers we seek on the matter of the towers. Sharlayan hath ever been the wellspring of aetherical knowledge. I care not where we go, here or there, my lance will be ready. And what of you, Dava? Might you be persuaded to join us? If it means I can have words with Fortunate, that guy needs to have a word spoken to him. He's a bad father. Only after I do. If he and his friends in the Forum think we'll leave them alone if they ignore us, they're in for a shock. It appears we are in agreement. We have but to wait for Kryl to secure the necessary permissions. In the meantime, there is a matter I would investigate. Does it involve tall structures? By strange coincidence, it does. At present, I have only a creeping suspicion, but with your help, I will soon find out whether my fears are warranted. I sometimes forget the names of things too. Sea of trees. That's a good way to describe a forest. I have learned the emotes shush. Of course. I was waiting for this. Meanwhile, in the Garlean capital. I can't wait to get Reaper. I love the sights. And once again, his wardrobe is improved. I hated the armor you first see him in.
Those Aorsians certainly are a stubborn bunch. Though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure.
I'm sure he has other plans.
Of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach. The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire!
To watch the world burn, that's what their desires are.
To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
Oh.
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon.
That's ominous.
Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor.
That's a good shot right there. I like it.
And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
What the hell was that sound? Was that it? I think that was it. Or not. It wasn't. I love Ishtola. She's the best.
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
I'm glad there's more.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
Rainmaker
The
hair?
strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
Which hair is that? Is it Ishtola's? Because I like her hair.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
the towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
That makes sense.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
I wish Endwalker would come soon. Sooner, I mean.
Hear me.
Oh no, it's Heidelin. I do not trust her. Wait, is this Heidelin?
Darkness comes, and with it,
It sounds different from Heidelin.
the fate of
Wait.
the star is in your hands.
I don't trust her. Don't mind me. I'm just seeing things.
Everything all right back there?
That color of the moon. It's very ominous. At solemn dawn, grim purpose shines. It gazes cast toward the moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what end betides. I assume that's it. Oh, yep, it's it. I got a new chapter of New Game Plus. I want to check out that shush emote. And then I can figure out what to do now. Where's the shush? Shush, shush, there it is. What do I want to get rid of? Welcome.